Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome to the CrackPack server. Up a tree with Random at the moment, and we have moved house. So we kind of wanted to show you where it is we are living now. So should we do the big reveal?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay.
Let's show them.
There we go. That is our little island just over there, and it's actually very cool. Should we Batmorph and do a tour?
Yeah, why not?
Because we can do Batmorphing now.
No, Bat Random.
Okay, well you found this place, so why don't you tell us all about it?
It's an island. There's some water. It's in the middle of it, and it's some land.
Well done.
Yeah. I thought it looked quite nice around here. You've got this big sort of slab-sided cliff over here, which is quite nice. You've got some rolling hills and other little islands just around in the vicinity, and it leads out to a nice stretch of water over here. So if you want clay or squid or anything like that, you should be able to find some over here. All in all, it's a decent size. You've got the sort of extremities of it, like a flower forest.
Yeah.
Just over here.
Yeah.
So you get lots of different flowers spawning there. Obviously, you've got enough terrain here to spawn friendly mobs. Yeah, I reckon it shouldn't be so small we outgrow it.
And we had something very special over here as well, didn't we?
Oh yeah, don't forget the witch circle.
Yeah.
This was actually what kind of piqued my interest. I bricked it up just so if we do get any witches spawn, they stay there. But this was what piqued my interest on the map, and yeah, I had a look and thought, do you know what? This looks quite nice over here. We've got this this little tower of land here as well.
Quite nice to do something.
Yeah,
some rituals or something like that up here, wouldn't it? If we
something diabolical up there, overlooking the old witches circle there.
So all in all, pretty nice little spot. So what do you reckon? I quite like it. I mean, I like the fact we got sort of our little berry farm thing. Well, I say little, this enormous berry farm thing going on over here. And I just think the surrounding areas is nice as well. I mean, we've got like the village over the back that way. Yeah, that way, I think.
Village is over here, yeah.
Yeah, we've got another village that's out this way. Got, you know, swamp biome out there, so I think we've pretty much got a bit of everything pretty close to hand, where, you know, we're reasonably far away from others, so, you know, what we're doing is not going to interfere with them, but we're still close enough to go and visit.
Yeah, and we're what, 1,200, 1,300 blocks away from spawn, so that should be fine. There's some interesting bits of terrain out here to go and explore.
So that should keep us busy for a little while, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I quite like this little kind of dippy pooly bit, sort of down in the middle here as well. Sort of it's part of the flower forest, but it's nice little land features and stuff like that down there. But we've got plenty of caves, plenty of everything really.
Yeah, it works out quite well. We've got this down here, and that leads into a little cave system.
But yeah, not a bad little shout. So yeah, great spot. Well done for finding it. So as for where we are actually living at the moment, considerably less pretty than the outside, but yeah, this is our little home here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So kind of thinking, oh, apologies for the noise. Let's get back into people shape. Just because I find it really unnerving looking at the floor that closely. But oh, glitching in the door. There we go. So yeah, this is a little starter. Well, I don't know. We can even call it a starter cave, couldn't you? But it's our little starter home. What are you doing?
Back dance.
That's nice. It's one of my many heads that I've lost up there since we've been playing, that Random was rather unnervingly walking around wearing, which was yeah, a little strange, but then we all know he's a little strange anyway. But yeah, as far as our very basic machines go,
we have the world's loudest generator.
Yeah, we've got just a survivalist generator that's just kind of doing a little bit of extra charging at the moment. We've got a couple of the solar flux solar 2 panels up there. We need to make some more, but we've got an Ender IO basic capacitor bank. We've got a sawmill, which means we can crack on, start getting ourselves some rubber and start getting into the Mine Factory Reloaded stuff, because you've got plans for the Mine Factory Reloaded, haven't you, dearest? We've got the Ender IO alloy smelter, which is cool, so that means we can have it in various modes and pretty much have all of our smelting needs dealt with. And the pulverizer, where we're busy kind of crushing ores and making sand out of cobblestone and all sorts of things at the moment to start furthering our ore production. So it's basic. Ooh, wrong button again. It's basic, but it does the job.
Yeah, it's a start.
It is. And we've got a little bit of a basic tinker setup going on and stuff ready for a smeltery, but that we shall be putting together.
And obviously down here we have a small collection of, let's just put some torches down so you can see, a small collection of berry bushes. They're just quite happily growing away down here. We've got tin, copper, aluminium. I think there's
Got a couple of gold up here as well.
There's gold. Is there iron?
I don't think we've got iron. Actually, no, we must have. Because I'm sure we have got some iron ore berries upstairs. So yeah, we must have iron somewhere. And our essence berries as well.
Yeah. So we got a few of them.
Yeah, just one or two. But this is going to be the reason for the Mine Factory Reloaded harvesters.
Yeah.
Is to make this considerably less dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it before in Attack of the B Team, where we had the ore bushes were actually enclosed with a sprinkler system, and that made them grow a bit quicker, and then the harvester just harvested, and there was no need for us to go anywhere near them whatsoever.
Which sounds absolutely perfect to me. I'm liking this whole kind of automation thing.
Yes.
So that is the plan with stuff like this. Let's get this automated as quickly as we possibly can, and take it from there.
And it's just a constant supply of metal then.
Yeah.
Albeit, a slow trickle. It's a supply nonetheless.
Indeed. And then we just got a little bit here that's kind of our little back door. Takes us out. And then down this way
is your mine.
Yeah, it'd be your mine.
Mine with steps.
It is a mine with steps.
It's a classy mine. And then we have the you can dance if you want to.
Oh, you've safetied it.
Yes, I've safetied this.
Or started to safety it anyway. That's our bigger pool of oil.
This is Lady Randon's bath water.
You cheeky git.
It's not looking good. And then down here, kind of semi-traditional. Get some ores and stuff as quickly as possible. Little workstation there. We have just over here some fuel.
Awesome. Complete with flour.
Yep, and another few little ore bushes there in the middle. Once we've rationalised that down, I think it's about 4 deep. There should be plenty of lava there.
Keep this going for a while, won't it?
Yeah.
But
And then down the bottom here, little bit of a branch mine, but I came across this stuff.
Draconium.
And
It's so sparkly.
there's a couple there, which is nice. And apparently it's quite unusual to find them in more than one. So I was quite pleased. I was like, oh, well, great. You know, we got a couple there. And then I kept mining down here. And lo and behold, there's 3.
Nice.
Possibly more. Don't know, I didn't check the top. No, just the 3.
See, I've seen it in comics before, but I've not actually, because I've done a lot of this in like void worlds, effectively. So it's the first time that I've actually seen draconium ore as an ore.
Very spangly.
It is very spangly, isn't it?
What, is it made out of dragons?
I think it might be made out of dragons or dragon poo.
It could be Dracula's.
No, I think it's dragon.
I think it's made out of Dracula's. Draconium, you see.
It could be.
Vampire ore.
No.
Don't get too close.
So yeah, so we will possibly set up a portal to the Digger world at some point, but you know, for the basic needs and stuff like that, it's worth us having a little bit of a mine here, and we're kind of out the way. We're not going to be disturbing anything that anybody else is doing. So
yeah,
we can kind of mine away to our heart's content.
Exactly.
To a greater or lesser degree. Get ourselves a little bit more self-sufficient and up and running.
Down here we have some shinies.
Diamonds!
So, don't know how many there are. Well, there's more. Yes. So, oh!
What have we found? More!
Every pick stroke it's getting more sexy. Right. Let's have a quick check-a-rooney. Is it a 4? It looks like a 4. Oh, stupid gravel.
I think 4's fairly acceptable, isn't it, really?
Oh no, I want 10.
We're just greedy.
Frankly. Yeah, 4's not so bad. And then down here, more dragons. Dracula ore. Quite nice.
I'm not sure what you need to mine that with, so.
I'm guessing a silk touch.
But it goes into like powder form.
Yeah. So I think we need to silk touch it, and we need to either fortune it or
put it through the
put
pulverizer.
it into the pulverizer to get the maximum out. Yeah, this little branch wasn't quite as successful, but there we go. That's the mining so far.
So you've been a very busy boy. So while I've been busy making machines, you've been busy supplying me with the resources to which with which I can make it. So
indeed.
Like you've always been quite good with your mining techniques and everything like that, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad at mining. It's been a long time since I played any modded Minecraft, so you're a bit more in touch with it than I am.
I think it's kind of a case of we'll learn as we go. I think there's lots of stuff actually within this pack that I haven't touched. or stuff that I wanted to go in a little bit more detail with, that I think playing on a server with other people who have done stuff with it is going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Because you've actually got people to hand that you can actually chat to about it and sort of get a little bit of advice and a little bit of help on.
This is our secret garden.
Is it secret? Oh, it has no flowers.
Yeah, I know. It's a secret.
But yeah.
There's a flower. What are you on about?
Oh, let's go put it in the garden then.
You just ripped that out of the ground.
There you go, it's a proper garden then.
You plant murderer.
But no, I think definitely having other people around to talk to and, you know, get a little bit of help with stuff like that, I think that's going to be really good.
It's a catchy tune, but I don't think it will make the charts.
Right, let's get outside, I think, and
yes. I think pop outside, survey our lovely land.
well, it is lovely land.
Yes.
It is very lovely land.
And a nice viewpoint. Oh, here we are. This is quite nice over here. Look at that. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, well, I think that's enough showing round.
Indeed.
Yeah, hopefully in the next episode we'll be showing you stuff that is actually working.
I mean, stuff works already.
Well, yeah, but we haven't got that much of it.
No, it's very true.
So, yeah, we need to work on that a bit. And good God, that noise is annoying. And I found a wall of blueberries.
Nice.
All the blueberries does now belong to me. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, guys.
Thank you very much indeed.
And we look forward to seeing you again soon, hopefully with a bit more done.
Take care for now. Bye.
Yeah.